Hello everybody, my name is Dodie, and it's time again for a polish pickup. Man, this comes around so fast. But this month's theme is Tropical Forest. Wish listing is available on polishpickup.com. Before I start going over my wish list, if you are new to Polish Pickup, I'm going to go ahead and kind of give a brief overview of what it is. I'll put a timestamp below so you can skip ahead, or you could go and look at the timestamps and skip around on this video. So what is Polish Pickup? Polish Pickup is a place where indie makers make polishes, sometimes cosmetics, wax melts, handcrafted items like cat toys, some jewelry, some lotions, some bags. It's a lot of little handmade items, but the big focus is nail-related products. Each month they center their creations around a theme, and this month's theme is Tropical Forest. So everything that you see in this month's shop will have a tropical forest theme associated with it. So Polish Pickup Timeline. Wish listing begins the Sunday before the shop opens. The shop opens the first Friday of every month at 11:59 a.m. Eastern Time. It closes the following Monday at 11:59 Eastern Time. As you go through the wish listing, you'll see some items will have a cap, meaning there is a limited amount that the maker can make. And if you see capped items, you want to get in there and buy those things when the shop opens. Now in the United States, on orders with the same information, your name, email, matching address, excess refund shipping is done if you place an extra order. So get in there and get your capped items early if you really want those. Okay, let's get started. The Alchemy Lacquers reminds me of OPI Scorpio Seduction. I'm going to skip it. It is beautiful. On this row, I like the Atomic Polish, Victoria, and Mazonica. But I'm going to skip it this month because I have Lumen's Magic Frog coming to me. And I think that one is going to satisfy the itch that this polish has. The Baroness X is pretty, but I'm not doing neons right now. I'm looking for a set of neon cream polishes that I can use for nail art. So I'm really not wanting to wear neons per se on my nails, but bright saturated colors I like. Hit the Bottle base coat, Keepin It Peel, the peel off base coat. I'm definitely getting that. I have Hit the Bottle's black peel off base coat and I love it. I only have about half a bottle of my UNT left, and I need to get some more. UNT's hard to find actually. I've not seen it lately. I think BCB is beautiful, but it has black flakies in it, and I'd rather add black flakies on top. There are some exceptions that I like black flakies in a polish when it's part of larger flakes and it creates a pond effect. I like those types of polishes. The Bow Rebs is pretty, but it's neon. The Bluebird Lacquer is a beautiful polish, but I'm skipping it. I don't really do well with neon pinks. I put some neon pink cream on my hands and feet for a water park, and I hated the way it looked on my skin. So yeah, I'm not going to waste a bottle to come to me that I'm not going to use. So I love the Cadillacquer Pouch Potato. This polish is one that caught my eye because I really love this base color. The grayish blue Crelly base that has the large particle shimmer. This was the Victorian varnish that was being offered in Hella Handmade Creations. I want this polish. I want that polish. I have Great Lakes Lacquer Trap of Love, but I want to get something more blue. My LNP Rock Bottom will probably be the polish I get because this is the polish base color I want. Likewise, Existential Crisis from Hollow Taco is a good choice too. I'm considering that one as well, but I think I like the ILNP a little bit more. So I'm hoping this Cadillacquer type polish comes back around, sans the glitter. And my favorite polish, the one that made my heart pitter pat, was Colors Tabebuia.000 Secret Falls. This is a deep red jelly with purple, pink, orange shifting magnetic effect. Okay, I thought for sure I was going to get this polish. I thought for sure this is coming home with me. But I just remembered how I forgot. How would I forget? I remembered I have Garden Path Lacquers. I'm Beautiful, I'm Mad. And to me, that polish is so similar. These are similar enough. It's a red jelly base. Garden Path has a little bit of twinkle in the base, which is actually pretty because it's very small twinkle glitters. Now the Colors Tabebuia Secret Falls is very smooth. It's very pretty. But I really can't justify having both because they're so similar. You know, I just can't. And I need to give all my love to Garden Path Lacquers because guess what? And if in a year or two, if I use up all my Garden Path lacquer, which most likely I won't, and I go seeking out a replacement, there will be one. Polishes come back around, so I'm going to pass on it. Cracked Polish was a pretty polish. I don't really do violet grays, very pale violet grays on my nails, like jelly. I had a jelly polish called Vicky from Zoya, and that polish looked terrible on me, so I know jelly gray bases do not look good on me. On this row, I love cupcake polish, Stinking Corpse, but I have so many beautiful burgundy polishes that have that shimmer. I don't need another one. Cuticula Peacock Plume. This one caught my eye. This is a bright cerulean blue jelly with pink, red, purple shifting shimmer, aqua blue shifting glass flakes, and metallic fuchsia flakes. Now I have Cuticula Spur of the Moment, which is one I haven't even worn yet. So I definitely want to hold off on getting some more flakies until I, use what I have in my collection, and I'll see what other colors I want to have because I have Cuticula Spur of the Moment and I have Frozen Memories, and I really don't need to get another one at this time. On this page, what I call my I Was Dreamland Lacquer. Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I don't wear thermals, so I don't go through my polishes fast enough to get a thermal. I feel like I'm wasting it. Tanglefoot Monstera Deliciosa is a beautiful polish, but I have a lot of reflective, beautiful green polishes. DRK Nails Lori is beautiful, but I have Island Pete's Hallucinate. I have some other polishes that have that purple with the red shimmer. Ethereal Lacquer Dream Water is beautiful, but this one is a milky aqua lacquer with a soft glowy pink orange to gold shimmer, and there's 600 available. This looks like a marble. It looks chrome. It looks like a marble, like a bead, a glass bead. Over here we have on the polish pickup pack. This is Victoria Shin. This is her swatches. Look at it, that looks like chrome. Now when I watched this swatch live from the Polish Mage and from Cosmetic Sanctuary, it looked patchy. Like there is a little bit of patchiness in this picture as well, but it is so glossy. So yeah, I would definitely wear it over a white base coat, but I can get this look with some chrome powder. And the base color is not really speaking to me, so I'm going to pass on this one too. The Femme Fatale Lady of the Lake is pretty, but I have a lot of blue polishes with reflective glitters like that. The Glam Polish Shimmering Wings is beautiful, but I have so many blues and blurples. Great Lace Lacquer, You Orchid Tariffs Are Killing Me. It's got that touch of gray that I don't think will look good against my skin tone. These two polishes, Lumen Electric Jaguar. This one is stunning. And let me tell you, I want it. I want it with all my heart, but I know I already have this. So these swatches are the Polish Mage swatches. This is Electric Jaguar. This is Kathleen & Co.'s Rock and Roll. And this is them side by side. Lumen Electric Jaguar is richer and deeper because it sits in a darker base. So I was thinking, well, you know, the Polished Mage, she does the swatches over black. She tests them. Rock and Roll over black is very similar to Electric Jaguar. So I'm going to skip on it. But it is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. The other thing that caught my eye, of course it did, because it's one of my favorite colors and polishes, is Lurid's on the Prowl. Reddish purple jelly base with vibrant copper to gold shimmer. Woo, look at this. Look, this got me excited, but deep down, I have this polish. I have Kathleen & Co. Follow Your Dreams. Look. They are so similar that I just don't see myself having both. You know? Lurid looks very dark and vampy. You know, darker than, well, it's not vampy. It looks darker than Kathleen & Co. But I'm wondering if Kathleen & Co., if I put it over a dark purple, if I can get what I see on the left. You know? So, but look, that looks so rich and deep, right? This is an amazing polish, and I almost don't want to pass up on it because just a little fact you should know is that Kathleen & Co.'s Follow Your Dreams is one of my favorite polishes of all time. It ranks up there with Bluebird Shimmer Chromes. This is the epitome of nail polish for me. This is eye candy to my eyes. I can look at this all day long and stare at it. So having another bottle wouldn't be a bad idea. So that's something I have to think about. So, and it's unique. It's delicious. You know, I just want to eat it. Anyway, I'm going to put this one on my wish list. I need to think on it. I need to think on it some more. Okay, we're on the next page. I might sound different because my microphone died and I had to charge it up. I didn't have one available. So on this page, Painted Polish Feeling Froggy is going in my wish list. The Night Owl Lacquer is pretty, but I just got Monarch Lacquer, Culture Shock, and Cadillacquer Stellar Evolution, and those are aqua polishes, and I really don't want to add another one right now, but that is pretty and glowy. Polish has beautiful polishes. They're so glowy. That shade of green, though, I don't gravitate towards. And then painted polish. That one is going in my wish list. Yes. Let's open it up and look at it. This will be great for nail art. The flakes will be great for filling in trees. It'd be great for mosaic type art. This shade is just beautiful too. This is a vampy teal polish with silver and crushed gold metallic flakies. Yeah, this is going to be sparkly like nothing else. And yeah, I had to get this. I know this says teal, but it looks green in some lights. It's just beautiful. I'm going to put Penelope Lou's Arara Azul in my wish list because I think this is beautiful. I think this is my favorite magnetic being offered this month. I love, for this one, I like the smoky gray base. It's not too light, it's just a touch of smoke with that vibrant blue sitting on top. That is such a good contrast in that nail polish. This is a blue-purple magnetic with purple gray in the background. That's a beautiful polish. It is gorgeous. I love foily, shifty, chromy type polishes, and this one looks right up my alley. This is a cool tone pink with a strong gold shimmer, shifting to green and blue at different angles. And I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it is beautiful. I'm hoping to catch a live swatch of this somewhere to make my final decision on this one, but I'm going to put that one in my wish list. The Phoenix, I have the Sassy sauce. I have a Sassy sauce that has kind of a similar vibe for magnetics. And on this one, let's see. Pinnacle is pretty, but I have lots of oranges. I'm pretty satisfied with my oranges right now. I'm not itching to get any more. The Polish for Days, Don't You Know That You're Toxic? That's pretty, but I think it can be duped by just using a dark gray polish and then putting one of my shimmer polishes on top. It doesn't call to me, to bring it home. So Sight Minerals is pretty, but I have a lot of green reflective glitter polishes, and I feel pretty satisfied right now. That doesn't mean next month I'll be wanting more. That's funny how those things change. It's just funny how it changes. The Rogue Lacquer Hibiscus is pretty, but I like the Penelope loose just a touch more. The Sassy Sauce Hot Damn Anthurium. Ooh, yes, that's beautiful. But this is probably riding the line between a neon and a bright polished color for me. But I have OPI's Hello Kitty, Hello Pretty, and I'm good with this kind of shade red, this corally, touch of corally orange red. Yeah, I'll lean toward more blue base reds when it comes to reds. Otherwise, I want to go more orange. Let's see, if Cuticula was in a unscented, I would pick up a backup of that one. I love it. I'm good with Glisten and Glow. And last page, Zombie Claw. I like to move it. So this is what's on my wish list this month. I have Pie Colors, Penelope Loose, Painted Polish, Lurid Lacquer, and I have Hit the Bottle. Man, I almost got all the P's. I got LPs. Let's see. So, yeah. I think my top one is, I love the Lurid. I'm just going to have to think on it some. And I have to think on the Penelope Loose, Arara, Azul. I'm going to look through my magnetics and just make sure, just touch them, look at them, make sure I don't need another one in my collection. And I'll look over my shimmers, the shimmer chromes to make sure Pie Colors has a place in there. And then definitely getting Painted Polish and Keeping It Peel Base Coat by Hit the Bottle. I didn't see any stamping plates. No. DRK has a seal glaze. This is great to use if you watch my videos and you're looking for a good smudge-free top coat. This would be a good smudge-free top coat. You can use this to protect your stamping art. This is also a great one for if you have a bleeding polish. Bleeding usually happens with these types of polishes you see here, these violet jelly bases with, those will bleed into the top coat and you lose that shimmer effect. The shimmer loses its intensity. So you put, after your polish dries, you put the seal glaze on before you place your top coat on. And you apply a thin coat, let it dry 5 to 8 minutes, the longer the better. And it will cause the polish to look cloudy, and as it dries, it will go clear, and then it becomes glossy. This sounds a lot like the Apipala smudge-free top coat. So if you have a Apipala, it would probably work the same way. I can't say for sure, but it sounds very similar. So that is it. That is my wish list for polish pickup. Let me know in the comments what polishes you are getting. and let me know if there's anything that I should or should not be getting this month. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Happy PPU week. Bye.